Hey guys, welcome. Hello. Happy Friday. Hi everybody. It's kind of a dreary day in Miami. So Art Basil's here, the weekend's here. So how are you guys doing? Are you guys excited for the weekends? Who is with me? Who do we have in here right now? Welcome, thanks for coming in. Hello, hello. So swipe to the right for me and share so we can, thanks for coming in, so we can share this 5-minute fit tip with everyone and get you guys some real natural energy for the weekends. Hi, tell me your name. I'd love to say hello to you. There's artificial energy, which is like caffeine that we get from coffee and, from tea. Tea's a little bit better, but I'm gonna give you some ways. Oh, hi, Mexico. I'm gonna give you a few ways. I am fabulous on this Friday to get some natural energy that will make you feel amazing. I have something that I just started drinking recently. Thanks, Jill. That gave me an insane amount of energy, but I'm only gonna tell you about it if you wanna hear it because it's a product and I don't wanna push products on you guys. I wanna tell you about other ways how to be healthy and have more energy. So thanks for joining. Hi, Russia. And so let's get started. I start my 5 minutes and then we do a 5-minute fit tip and then I see if you guys have questions and then we're out, okay? They can only hear it if that's okay. All right, Jill, you're right. So everyone swipe to the right. I guess I should do it this way. And share. I want to see some shares before I start. Thank you. Today was not a good hair day, so we did the braid and the hat. So let me see you guys share. Share, share, share. We're not gonna start until we've got a few shares on here, okay? Swipes to the right, let me get some hearts. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but if I can get the most natural form of energy that I can find without drinking caffeine or, tea or whatnot, then I'm gonna do that because, the other stuff is, oh, good. And yes, this is healthy. I'm watching. Is that a question or is that a comment? I couldn't tell. So don't text while you drive, Miss Jill. But, okay, so I'm not seeing any swipes to the right and sharing. I saw like 2 people do it. You have boy. No, I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, do you guys want to hear these tips or not? Let me see some hearts if you want to hear these fit tips because I have a couple extras for you today. I was going to give you 5, but I have a couple extras. So if you want these fit tips, give me some hearts so I can get started here, people. We want to get our Friday going, right? I mean, it's almost 5 o'clock. It's like 10:05. So most of you are going to be done with work in like 10 minutes. So by the time I'm done the scope, you'll be able to leave work. So let me get those hearts. Okay, let's go. Here we go. 5 minutes starts now. Okay, so my first tip, and I'm sure you guys know this, but I'm gonna start from the beginning. I'm gonna work my way to the end of the day. You want to eat a big breakfast. You want to make sure that you're getting all your energy in the beginning of the day, and you're slowly going from a large meal to a medium meal to a small meal. So make sure you have a big breakfast. And by big breakfast, I mean, for me, in the morning, I have 2 hard-boiled eggs, egg whites, and 1 full egg. I have also with that, I have some fruit. I'll do mixed berries or banana with some almond butter, and that is and a water. So that is my that's my breakfast for the morning. It's usually big, or I'll do scrambled eggs, maybe some turkey bacon. So as much protein as you can. Now, another thing that I used to do when I was working out super early in the morning was I was eating oatmeal. I was eating steel cut oats. Actually, I found these. Quaker makes a steel cut oat that is a quick 3-minute steel cut oat, so you don't have to cook them on the stovetop, which I was doing, and I add protein to it. So that will fuel your body for so much longer than just like a bagel or a muffin or something like that will. And you're getting those nutrients. So do the oats, the steel cut oats, put some protein powder in there, put some berries in there. I even do a scoop of almond butter and mix it up in there, and it's really, really good. If you guys try that, let me know, because that's probably one of my most favorite breakfasts that I can have in the morning, aside from eggs. So remember, big breakfast, medium lunch, small dinner, okay? Tip number 2 is exercise actually gives you more energy. It is a fact that when you exercise, it gives you 20% more energy than if you were just to lay on the couch. Now, I know when you're exhausted from work or you're coming home from a long weekend, the last thing you want to do is go exercise. But let me tell you this, an object in motion stays in motion, and we know that. So once you get up and you start moving, then you will continue to push out production, right? So you'll get out, you'll go get your workout in, you'll have more energy, and from there, I promise you, you'll get a million more things accomplished, okay? So that was tip number 2. Tip number 3 is you want to eat every 2 to 3 hours. Some people say 3 to 4, but I say 2 to 3 because it keeps your metabolism going. It'll make you so you don't get that crash, and also your sugar levels will also not drop as well. So imagine, like, if this is our point of reference right here. If we're eating, right, throughout the day, our levels go up and they come down a little bit, but they're staying kind of consistent at the same level. If we eat and then we don't eat for 3, 4, 5 hours, it drops, and then we eat again and then it drops. So try to eat every 2 to 3 hours at a consistent level so you're not getting those drops within your sugar levels, and your metabolism will also stay up and running, and you'll burn more calories by eating more often than you would eating bigger meals less often, okay? Does that make sense, guys? Give me some hearts if that makes sense, because that is something that can definitely help you. Yeah, one person thinks that makes sense. Okay, so tip number 4, there we go, there are the hearts, thanks guys. Tip number 4 is you wanna stay hydrated. This is a big one for me because I need to drink more water. I feel like I'm a very fit, active person, but water for me does not come easy to just sit here and drink the water. So that water in itself will keep you hydrated, and also it'll keep you away from caffeine, because caffeine and alcohol are gonna dehydrate you. So stay away from that. Like, I know at 3 o'clock comes around and you wanna go grab that cup of coffee from, Starbucks or whatever. Don't go for the coffee, go for the water. It's healthier, less calories, 0 calories, and you won't get that crash, okay? Tip number 5 is you wanna eat more fiber. Fiber releases at a slower level, releases the energy slower than, say, carbohydrates would. So it releases slower and steadier. So fiber, something good that you can probably pack and take to work with you would be like edamame is amazing. It's so good. An apple, a pear, anything like that you can kind of pack with you and take to go to work. I know it's a little bit easier to eat healthier once you're planning it, and you can, cut those things up and take them with you. I love an apple with some almond butter, a pear and some yogurt would also be another good idea. So keep those things handy, and then that way, once you go into your kitchen or your refrigerator, you're not like scrambling to find the first thing that you see. That was 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna give you a bonus tip. And my bonus tip is to avoid sugar. This is another big one for me, but the sugar will give you a quick burst of energy, and then ask Jared what town in California him and Grant are gonna be in next week. Okay, I'll ask him for you. So avoid sugar, because that'll give you the quick burst of energy, and you'll feel like energized for 15, 20 minutes, and then you crash and you wanna pass out and go to sleep. So stay away from sugar. Go for the carbohydrates, like I said, like the fruits. Even nuts are good, but like a handful, not like the whole jar, because then you'll stack on the calories that you don't need. So go for like a handful of those nuts. That's a good little snack. And so yeah, those are my 5 fit tips. If you guys have any questions, let me know. That is how you get your energy up without the caffeine and without, any other crazy type of way, like those Red Bulls and sugary drinks and things like that. So I hope this helped you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing Friday. It's Flex Friday. So I am gonna go get my workout on. I was doing wedding stuff all day today. So follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and obviously here on Periscope for all of your fit tips. I come to you for about 5 minutes each day to share something new with you, and I hope you apply it to your lives and you get healthier and happier, and anything that you have, share it with me too. Okay guys, thank you so much. Have a great Friday and a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.